to say, what is the chow Chinchows? My name is Odin, and I have a god on my team. Last week you saw me catch Diviculus, the shell of what was once your Arceus. And there is nothing you can do. You can go and get the Sigil Hall badges and see if you can beat me in the 5th Sigil Hall. But there is nothing you can do from stopping me. I have a god. And now I will leave you with that pitiful wretch known as JoesphGames. What the hell is his problem? Dude, come on, Odin, it's not that bad. But yeah, sure. What's the chow Chinchows? JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Zeta Randomizer Bravery Run Challenge. In the last episode, we became the champions of this region and we met Odin on top of our home, which was now a wasteland in Nyasa Town, and basically he caught Diviculus. And in today's episode, we're going to start heading towards the 1st Sigil Hall, where we might be able to stop him. We'll see that. Because he is going to be at the 5th Sigil Hall, and there's a very familiar trainer at that 5th Sigil Hall, but I need to get to that 5th Sigil Hall first. And in order to do that, I need to defeat every single one of these Sigil Halls. And I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to do it in the next few weeks. Because this game is coming to an end. After we've done these Sigil Halls, that's basically the end of this first region, and we will stop right there. That will be the end of this. That will be the end of Season 1. That will be the end of Season 1 of Pokemon Zeta. Season 2 will pick up probably like, I don't know, like a week or two afterwards. Yeah, probably like a week or two afterwards. I haven't quite decided on when Season 2 will start, but like, we're going to have a little break. We're going to have a little refresh of the juices for this series. We're going to possibly, maybe, change up the GFX. I haven't quite decided on that yet, whether I'm going to be changing up those GFX or not. And we'll start with the brand new region, because there is 2 regions in this game. So we will go to that 2nd region. And we'll have a brand new team for that. You will not see these guys anymore after this. At the end of this series. These are Season 1. This is Season 1's team. In Season 2, I will pick a brand new team. Not just because I'm forced to, it's because I want to. I want to pick a brand new team. We did it for Sacred Gold, and we'll do it here. We will definitely be doing it here. We will definitely be picking up our... well, starting a brand new team and seeing where we can go from there. This is a really weird place. I mean, really weird puzzle, but I think I've got the idea of what I'm supposed to be doing in order to get to where I need to be. I know that I'm going to need to grind, so I'm going to save a few trainers here and there and everywhere so I can actually do that. Because the fact is, I know that the 1st Sigil Hall has almost level 8. I'd like to be level 80 to take it on, because that's like, it's not, it's a little, it's sort of in range with what he is. As far as I've looked at the levels, it's in range of where the 1st Sigil Hall is. So that's what we're going to be trying to do. Level 80 is what I would like. Ooh, Vigoroth. That's actually kind of scary to face. Vigoroth's a power. Counter? I'm not using any physical attacks. I make sure of that. Plus the fact is your normal type, so yeah, I would not want to actually use a move like that. Malamar? Did you... That's tactical switching! What the hell? This game's not supposed to... I mean, that's more that's Drayanu territory there. Ow. That is tactical switching. That is a dead Malamar, but that almost killed King Boo in order to do it. Can you kill a Dustox, King Boo? No, you can't kill a Dustox. But the Quiver Dance is a thing. Don't like that one bit, but there's the speed. But I'm still outspeeding you. Okay, die. Gengar outspeeds a Dustox even with one Kuridat's up. Cool. And a Vigoroth. Gengar might get the kill. Gengar is going to get the kill on this entire team despite the fact he's at 14 health. 17 health, sorry. But yeah. What a fight for Gengar. King Boo did everything there. You deserve that potion there, King Boo. You just awesome. Yeah, I do have to face you. Okay, there's some trainers you don't have to face on this route, and some trainers you do have to face. This girl I do have to face. What you got for me? You have 4 Pokemon you start off with an Amoonguss. Gengar could do some work with Amoonguss. Don't like Rage Powder, but if it fails, I do like it. Psychic is going to do a lot of damage to you because you are Grass Poison, so that's a lot of damage. And the Special Defense drop. Oh, the Special Defense drop. You are dead. Dead Amoonguss right here. Nice work, Gengar. What you got for me next? Come on, seriously, what have you got for me? Spiritomb. Oh, that's actually kind of dear. That's actually kind of hard to beat because the fact is Spiritombs don't have a weakness outside this game. Because remember, there's not a lot of fairy types around, so of course I don't have Spiritombs do not have a weakness. Shadow Ball did quite a bit of damage, but it's not going to kill. But it's Stab, so I'm going to have to just take it and see what happens. Oh, it actually does kill. Okay, I thought you were going to live one. I honestly thought you were going to live there for a sec there. Jirachi. Well, I'm going to die, but I'm going to at least do some serious damage to this thing before I switch out. Oh. Okay, Future Sight. Might be able to get another Shadow Ball off, that means. Oh, it's a crit! I killed a Jirachi! I killed the Wishmaker! Come on, Gengar. Gengar gets it's a slack off. You cannot be killed by a slack off. Come on, you cannot be killed by a slack off. Counter does nothing. Oh, the Future Sight! Oh. The Future Sight kills Gengar. He was doing so well. He was doing so well. But the Future Sight takes Gengar down. Okay. That's a shame. That is an absolute shame. Gengar did so well there. I'm going to heal you up and probably switch you out because you did so well. You deserve a rest after that match. What a match for Gengar. He almost had him. He almost had him. I'm going to go into Bitey. Bitey seems to always be the one who's behind in the team. It's not just because he's just in the... He just doesn't get the chance to do stuff. I'm doing a Nuzlocke challenge. I'm just grinding up before the Elite Four. I'm sorry, but you're going to die. Ooh, you start off with a Cubone. You're going to take on the Elite Four. You're doing a Nuzlocke, and you have a Cubone. Okay, Eevee-like Cubone's a thing. Wait, no it ain't. No, it ain't. No, not one bit. Eevee-like Cubone does not exist, and don't try this. I mean, sure, if you're playing Little Cup, yeah, definitely Eevee-like Cubone, but not here. Not right now. Fedorus. Okay. I see where you're coming from. I'm now scared. I also now know that you might actually be able to beat the Elite Four because you have a Fundorus. That is scary as hell. Ow, that was a crit. That was not very effective. It paralyzed and a crit. And now you have Nasty Plot. Okay, this is a sweep. There's nothing I can do. He's got me. He's totally got me. Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Yep, this is a sweep. Bye-bye, Zenny. This is a sweep. He's totally won this. They've totally won this battle, and they didn't even have to try. One Fundorus is enough to say, yeah, they've won. Unless I can do something. I mean, I don't outspeed, and they got 2 nasty plots up. I'm not... And that was a crit! That was a crit! I don't outspeed. There's no way in hell I could Oh, you charge. Okay. That doesn't really help you. Can I live a night? I can't live that. That was another crit! What the hell is this guy? He's got so many crits on me. What the hell is this? I have to go for the poison jab because it's the only move that will do damage to you. Okay, and that's another crit! What the hell? Honestly, I want to know what the hell's going on here. I want to know what the hell's going on here. There's been too many crits, and I don't like it. I don't understand where the hell all these critical hits are coming from. There's my crit. Thank you for that. That Fundorus was a hell of a lot of awfulness in a jar. I want to swear now, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to give him the pleasure of me swearing and this possibly getting 18 certificates. Because I swore. And then I get banned from kitchens. Like Nappy's been banned from several kitchens. So I'm not going to do it. But I think that deserves a swear word. Because what the hell was that? Seriously. Like somebody need it, like, if you want, go back over that footage, slow it down, and see how many crits he walked up against me. Yes, I killed your Pokemon, but you deserved it. You had a Fundorus, and it got about... I don't know how many crits on me, but it got a load of them. Razor Town. A Pokemon Center is really cool right now. I need this. Oh my god, that was just one of the most epic battles I've had in this game. Let's talk to some people. Hello. Man, I just traveled over from Dorsan City. That's where the Tobias' Sigil Hill is. I was so prepared to beat him, but then one of his Pokemon... Well, I won't spoil it for you, but you have to be ready. Okay, fine. I'll be ready for that. Hail, Elite Four champion. You'll find trainers as strong as you in the Vessel Sphere. I hope you're prepared. There's no challenge quite like it. Okay. There's a strange land full of why not in the water. In a water route directly from here. I wonder what kind of force brought them all there. Some powerful magical force that disappeared eons ago, I bet. Well, let's not go to the island of Jesse. Let's not go to the island of Jesse. Actually, maybe I will. Maybe I'll go and catch one and just call it Jesse. You have a lot of Stormy. My roommate is unnecessarily cruel to Pokemon. I wish he would stop giving my favourite Pokemon Stormy away. Ugh. Do you know what Pokemon I absolutely hate? Stormy. It just looks so bad. Ugh. Take it off my hands. Give me a different water type, and take this off my hands. You're the worst kind of person. That's horrible. The fact that he's willing to give away any water type for a Stormy. It's not that bad. It's a good Pokemon. And Professor Elm ran away to the Omura region. That sucks. Those weird kids are going to steal his Pokemon. Well, we'll see Professor Elm when we see him. I'm so excited. I heard Joanne was visiting. I'm the largest the latest Elite Four was visiting the latest Elite Four champion. Have you heard of her? I am her. I am her. I am the Elite Four champion. I am Joanne. Ooh. That is a beautiful Milotech. Oh, that's a Delta Milotech. There's a Delta Snorlax. And that's a Delta Zangoose. Oh, these are just painted that way. Okay. Have you ever heard of Delta Pokemon? I have been looking my whole gosh darn life, but I've never seen one. That's my life's goal. I've heard of them, but they're really rare to find, especially in a randomizer like I'm playing. If you were playing one of the original games without the randomizer, I think in these games, it's like a 1% chance on some routes you'll run into a Delta Pokemon. So that's kind of weird. I'm not sure how to explain Delta Pokemon because they're sort of... but they're weird. And I can't explain... I would prefer to explain them to you, but like... there's reasons why I can't explain them to you as well, so I won't. These kids are so obnoxious. They just waltz around thinking they can do whatever they want. They're a disgrace. Elite Four fans everywhere. Oh, we stole Professor Elm's Pokemon. We're so cool. After Elm left for the Amora region, we just waltzed in and took his stuff. Morgan will be sure to love us now. So will Wilson. It's hard to believe that they don't love us already though. With all the dedication we've shown them. I know, right? Elite Four fan buddies. And girls. Fine. We're Elite Four fanboys and girls. The best Elite Four fanboys and girls ever. Oh, children. I think we should be off. If we want to impress the Elite Four, we better go now. Yeah, you're right. We should head over to the Vespa Spur now. We'll drop you off at Dojan City, Lila. Thank you, children. I would love to see the Hall of Victors. The Sigil Hall of Tobias. Let's go. Oh, who are you? They must have overheard our plan. You guys go ahead. I want to test my team. Okay, Stewart. I'll see you in the city. Have fun with your new team. Wilson is the best trainer there ever was. And anyone who disrespects me disrespects him. I hope you're ready for the wrath of my normal type Pokemon team. Okay. These people are incredibly weird. Wilson fanboy Stewart. Wilson fanboy Stewart has a Caterpie. That is not a normal type. Also, it is very, very dead. Like, very, very dead. The deadest of all deads because it is absolutely awful. Die now. Thank you. An Esper. Well, that can die now too. I think you might live this crunch. Psyshock is annoying. Can I live one? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm going to get the kill on the Esper. I'm going to have to switch out, but I got the kill on the Esper. What's coming in? Scrap. Okay, I'm going to have to switch. Of course, I'm still in set mode, aren't I, after Elite Four, so I'm going to have to... I don't know, actually I might keep that going because it's it's harder to play through sweat. That's a crit. Okay, that was a crit. But it's harder to play through set mode than it is Switch. Because in a switch mode, you know what's coming up. In set, you don't. So it makes it a lot more harder. So I might continue on in set mode. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below if you want to keep this in set mode or go back to switch, because I think it's harder to be in set mode. And I like that personally. I really do like that personally, so that's what I'd like to keep it in, but you guys can let me know in the comment section down below what you think we should do. I want to go for Waterfall. Cross Poison does quite a bit of damage, but Waterfall should do quite a bit of damage too. Night Slash, that doesn't do that much damage. Also, I'm Dark type, so that's why it doesn't do that much damage. But there's a Drapion dead. Cool. And 2 encounters left. Hawlucha. Let's go for the Ice Beam. High Jump Kick. Oh. Well, I'm not living that. I was kind of hoping there wouldn't be a High Jump Kick. Let's go for the Thunderbolt. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat this Hawlucha. I really am not sure right now, because Hawlucha's High Jump Kick is a dangerous move to deal with. Okay, you can't live a Thunderbolt. Cool. And your final Pokemon is an Ekans. Well, I can beat an Ekans. I don't mind. I can beat an Ekans really easily. Oh, you live with 1 HP. How did you live with 1 HP and suspend my abilities? Just die. I just wanted to be noticed by Wilson. But how? I'm Wilson's son. I'm Wilson's daughter, so I'm better than you. Also, the fact that I'm the Pokemon League champion. So, yeah, that too. And I'm going to defeat your dad again in the Sigil Halls. That is how. I'm Miranda's son too. She's the 8th gym leader. I'm the son of the gym leader and an Elite Four member. I'm the daughter of a champion and an Elite Four member, so obviously I am better than you. I shouldn't have trouble from anyone. Dude, it's not about genetics. It's not about who you are or what generation, who's your mum and dad. It's about your own Pokemon and how they do. And you had a Caterpie. And an Esper. And an Ekans. Stay out of my way. I'm going to prove myself to my parents. This age will be the age of Stewart. And that will be the title of this episode. Because that is a title. The Age of Stewart. And it's not clickbait, because the fact is it's not telling you what happens in the episode at all. It just tells you there's a person named Stewart. That's all it does. So I like that. That'll be the title of this episode. But I think on that note, with that battle with Stewart, I think we're going to end off this episode right here. In the next episode, I'm going to try and see if we can get to the hall. Okay, so in here we can get to Dojon City. Do you want to try and get there today? Because we can try and do it today. I was going to plan on ending this episode, but I kind of want to get to Dojon City, and then we'll end today's episode. So let me get this. Let me get the experience share on Bitey. Let me get Bitey to the back of the party now. I'm gonna give a lucky egg to Beacon. There we go. And if we need it, I'm gonna give this amulet coin to Zenny, and King Boo, you can hold some lefties. There we go. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it to Dojon City today, because I want to see if we can get there. I mean, I don't know exactly how long it's going to take us to get there, but definitely want to see if we can make it there today. It seems like a virtual straight line on the map, so Let's see what we can do. This door is wedged shut. There is a hook that is on the door that would that a rope could loop through. Maybe the door could be opened if there was a strong enough rope. Okay. That's kind of weird. I don't know exactly what kind of rope I need to open that door. There's a cave here. There's a cave here. I want to see what this... there's a Pokeball in the cave. I found a Toxic Plate. I could give that to King Boo, or I could give that to Bitey. That's pretty cool. I found a Toxic Plate here. Yes, I want to use another Repel. Of course I want to use another Repel. Why don't I want to use another Repel right now? What else can I find here? That's an empty island. There's another empty island. I want to see if we can make it to Dojan City. I'm trying to make it to Dojan City today. Oh, I am. I'm in Dojan City. That didn't take that long. That did not take that long at all. I am in Dojan City. That is really cool. Okay. That did not take that long at all. I thought I was going to make it. This city is so trippy. Have you fought Tobias yet? You really should, if you've beaten the Elite Four, of course. But he's a really strong trainer. I haven't defeated him in a long time. Ugh, those Elite Four fanboys and girls are so obnoxious. Oh, they're so cool. I can't wait to meet them all. But it's really starting to get on my nerves, though. And what do you have to say, mate? Ahem! Dojan City functions by having 3 dimensions, a 3-dimensional city that fixates across for a 4th dimension plate to achieve different 3rd dimensional bodies, occupying the same 3 dimensions, spaces, but different 4th dimensional values from one another. And on that note, I'm going to end today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. In the next episode, we're going to adventure a bit more around Dojan City and see if we can find the Sigil Hall, where we can take on Tobias. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.